What's going on, guys? It's like 9 in the morning. I haven't slept yet. So here I'm playing with all these buttons, trying to... I'm totally not prepared, and I am totally tired about this. Alright, so I promised I'd do my poll video from... It'd be last week now. I just didn't get a chance to do it. So I'm going to start with the new books, and then I got some back issues as well. This was a huge pull for me, because this was my first pull back since I've been gone for 3 weeks, and I was in Vegas and some other places. So some of these aren't going to be new last week. They're going to be like 2-3 weeks old, but they're all new to me. I've only got through about half of them. I haven't had a chance to read all of them yet. Two things before I start. I want to give a big shout out to Harry Monster 666. He gave me the shout out. I appreciate it. That's like my my first YouTube shout out. I feel so special. But thanks a lot. He's always interacting with me. I appreciate sending people my way, and I love that. I try to get back to everyone as quick as I can. Check his videos out, because I watch all his videos. Like, he's the man. Also, I finally started picking up the previews. So, if any of you guys comment, I'm really interested on getting into, like, doing live shows and stuff. So, if you have one that you need, like, a handsome face like this on it, you know, that knows his stuff, and even, like, preview shows or anything, hit me up. I can be energetic and fun, as well as up the beautiful mark on your live cast for all your comic needs. And I also will say, I won't any details, no spoilers. Went and saw Man of Steel. If you follow me on Twitter at DJ Little Row, everyone on Twitter knows what I thought of it. I thought it blew Batman out of the fucking water, and the explicitiveness is needed. That's how good I thought it was. It's probably up there, like, with Avengers and Hulk as, like, some of my favorite comic book movies. I thought it was amazing, well done. I'm not saying I'm not, like, a man, but I teared up a little bit through it. Like, it was good. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, let's get into the books. I got a stack, so we'll try to make this as quick as possible. Number 2, Grimm Fairy Tales present Hunters Shadowlands. Try to do this with as little glare as possible. Love the cover. I love the artwork in these books. It was my idea to start getting into Grimm Fairy Tales, and it's kind of altered. This is only a 5-part miniseries. I get this, and I get the werewolves one, which is also a miniseries. Once those are done, I'm actually going to stop. I've decided I'm going to get all the Grimm Fairy Tale stuff in trade books, not in single issues, just because I'm not caught up on it. Like, I don't know much about it, so I want to go back from the beginning, and I've wanted something to collect and trade, and I think this is going to be it. Both my shops and bookstores actually carry a lot of the Grimm Fairy Tale stuff in trade, so it'll be easy for me to get. And as I always say, my wife gets a discount at the bookstore, so it's even better. So I did read that, though. I am enjoying it. It's very good. Another one I was really looking forward to, Morbius, the Living Vampire, issue number 6. This is with the old Superior Spider-Man. I'm really liking this book. I'm a big fan of Morbius. I think it's because I like the horror stuff, so check that out. I'm going to try not to say a whole lot about it. Thunnderbolts, number 11. I love this cover. I love the thing at the end. I won't say anything in case you haven't read it, but this is one of my favorite series of Marvel now. It's crazy. I don't know how many people collect it, but I'm a big fan. And then we've already had the discussion about this. I have no idea because I haven't read it. I only started picking it up after their break, so I only have a couple issues. I don't have like the first 10 issues. But number 11, Revival. So hopefully I will pick up some of those. Another one I didn't read because I didn't remember I pulled it. I pulled it when I first started getting in the pull lists. And I had it marked down, and I never realized that it was a one-shot. I never read up on it. I just kind of saw the title and said, give it to me. It's the Guardians of the Galaxy, Star-Lord, the Hollow Crown, #1. So basically just giving you, like, background on Star-Lord from the older comics and stuff. Basically, it's like the Silver Surfer thing. I thought it was going to be like a expose, something new on him. It's not. And it was my own stupidity, so I paid $7.99 for a book I had no real interest in collecting because I'd rather have the old issues. So, whatever. And Hellraiser #5, The Dark Watch. You're probably saying, didn't you do a pull with that video? Yes, I did. And if I didn't, I meant to. I've canceled this with my shop because, like I was saying, the shop I get my pull list from now drops the ball on this every time, never gives it to me. So I told them to drop it because I said, hey, they've never given me an issue so far, and I've always had to go buy it elsewhere. So I did go to the other comic book store and bought it, then went, and they actually got this one in for me. So, of course, after I cancel it, they start bringing it in on time for me. Not a big deal. I like this book. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to continue to pick it up. I find it's confusing. I find it confusing because I think I haven't read enough before this series, the Dark Watch series, to know what's going on. I don't know some of the characters, and it's not really doing it. As we progress, it's not doing anything to help me, so... probably my favorite book of my pull. Surprise, surprise. One of my favorite covers, Indestructible Hulk, #9, with the Daredevil guest starring in it. This new story arc, crazy. I was so mad about Hulk. Hulk is my character. We are back on track. Hulk, I love you. I would kiss you if it wasn't weird that I was kissing and making it with comics. But love where this is going, and this is probably one of my favorite covers of the week. Another great book in my pull is #8, Captain America. As everyone knows, I'm really, really loving this. We finally are getting Captain America, this dark, gritty, like he's almost at death, and it's not Captain America-esque, and I love it. I won't say much about it, but #8, Captain America, get on that. #2, the Green Team, Teen Trillionaires. I'm still really enjoying this. I think it's fun. It's something different. Like, I've never seen it done before, anything like this, so I'm enjoying it. Then #2, Jupiter's Legacy. It's only a mini-series, so I'm going to keep going with it. Honestly, I was meh about the first one, and I was about this one as well. We'll see what goes on in it, but it's not doing much for me. And then, as always, this is a consistent book. It's never bad, I find, so far. #12, The Superior Spider-Man. I'm enjoying. I don't think there's been an issue I really haven't liked. That's all I'm going to say about it. Then, #2, The Wake. My comic book shop that didn't get me issue #1, I ended up having to buy in Vegas. Surprise, surprise, didn't give me #2 either. Luckily, everyone bought the #1s, and no one cares about lonely old issue #2. The other comic book store had dozens, and no one was buying them. And I don't know why. This is one of the best books out right now, in my opinion. I love where it's going. It's different. It's crazy. I'm sweating profusely, if you're wondering. It is so hot here. Maybe I'm just tired. I don't know. And then I picked up Man of Steel, popped my curiosity. I said I'd never do it, and I did it. Plus, already got this. I'm picking up Batman, and adding Batman to my pull list. All you DC guys, I know Harry keeps telling me, he says, man, DC's the way to go. So, I got Batman on the pull list, and I got Swamp Thing on the pull list, and now I also have Superman Unchained. I picked up Volume 1, loved it. I won't say much about it. The poster was stupid. I'm probably missing something, but I'm not ripping the poster out. I'm keeping it pristine. There you go. And then another one I haven't read yet. Book 10, Age of Ultron. It was... finally got home. My shop's got a whole bunch of these left, so I'm probably going to go later today after I get a few shut-eye, and I'm going to buy another issue to pop open, but this one I'm going to keep in the package. Some dirt on it. But I know how it ends, so pretty much exactly how I said, and it was a lackluster miniseries, but I've got all of it. Now, these ones I haven't read at all, so these will be quick, because I can't say anything about them, but I'm sure they're all amazing. Number 7, New Avengers. We're getting the New Avengers is like probably another one of my favorite books. These are all these ones coming up are some of my favorites. Number 5, Nova. I actually really like that cover. And then I've got 3 and 4. This is 3 of Guardians of the Galaxy. And number 4, I really like this one. I wasn't big on the Rocket Raccoon cover, but I like this one. I'm kind of worried because I see a lot of people saying that this is, it's just kind of floating along. So we'll see. It happens, people. And then I got the Book 10 AI of Age of Ultron. I figured I might as well get it because I have added Avengers AI because I'm a sucker for Marvel, so we'll see how that goes. We will, I don't know. And then I'm excited to read this. I'll probably actually read this before I go to bed. Number 1, Batman, Superman, another title added to my pull list. DC fans, be happy. So I am very interested. I've heard it's pretty decent, so we'll see how it goes. And then back issues. I decided, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to spend any money on back issues this week. So I was like, I'm just going to take a peek, though, so I can keep an eye. Usually I'll, like, find some stuff, hide it in one of the boxes in the back or somewhere I know where it's going to be. And I said, I had some money to blow, so I got stuck. I'm a sucker for Hulk, what can I say? So, we have this, Part 3 of 5, Ghosts of the Future. The Incredible Hulk, Marvel Edge, number 438. I haven't even taken these out of any of the packages or anything. I do really like that cover, though. I like a lot of these covers. I really enjoy this one because it reminds me of, I gotta change this package. This package is disgusting. It's gross. Ugh. I don't know who had this in their house. I paid $1 for all of these, so I can't really complain. Hulk, Incredible Hulk, issue 454, featuring Wolverine and Khazar. I actually really like this. Hulk reminds me of like a drawn DC Joker. I don't know if you can see, but he does kind of look like that. Then I got the Incredible Hulk Countdown 4, 3, 2, 1, The Leader, Part 3 of 4, number 366. Of the Incredible Hulk. We got Gray Hulk I see going on here. I really like this cover because obviously I love Abomination. The Incredible Hulk Countdown number 4. This, I'm assuming that had, since this was Countdown highlighted number 2, this is number 4 of the 4321, The Abomination. Part 1 of 4, number 364. Hulk and Abomination. Then the next 2 aren't even in bags. They just were loose. I got number 401, The Incredible Hulk. I gotta throw these in bags. Then I got number 463 of The Incredible Hulk. And then I love this one. The Incredible Hulk. It says number 25. I don't know. I'll have to see when what volume and stuff this is. But I do love the cover. This is actually, you know what? I'm just first looking at this cover. This might be my favorite cover of the week. The old Hulk and Abomination going at it. Giving the, some may say they're fighting. I like to think that they're man-hugging. At that, we'll leave it at that. I gotta head to the comic book store today, see what else I can buy. I'm actually buying one of my first, I think it's gonna be the oldest comic I have so far. It's a Iron Man and Hulk starring in it, one of the old Astonishing Tales. Not great condition, but they only want $12 for it. And I'm a sucker for Hulk, what can I say? So as always, turn up. Leave some comments, hit the like button, and like I said, you're doing a live show. I'm trying to get in. I'm like Al Capone. I'm like any bad guy in a bad guy movie, superhero movie. Any action I want in. All right, you know what it is, people. See you later.